Hey everyone, welcome to DevRunner. My name is Paul and this is episode 11 of my sub 80 half marathon time trial challenge. This is the last episode where I'll be reviewing my weekly training before I go into my time trial on Saturday, April 3rd, where I'll be attempting to run a 79-minute or faster half marathon. Now, there are some big updates coming up this week, both about the time trial location and all kinds of other things that I really want to share with you all. So stay tuned. Hopefully you'll learn a thing or two so that you can become a faster, stronger runner yourself. Here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing my training from March 15th through March 21st, 2021, the final big week of training before I go into my taper. But before we get into all the details of my training last week, I just want to share all the big changes that are going to be happening on race day. You see, first of all, I'm no longer going to be running my time trial on the Lake Norman half marathon course. You see, the start line and the finish line for that particular course are on a private road owned by the local golf club. So I won't have access on Saturday, April the 3rd. So I did some quick scrambling and got in touch with my local high school and managed to secure their track for my private use on Saturday morning. So instead of 13.1 miles on the roads, it's going to be 52.75 laps around an official 400-meter track. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. The other big news regarding my time trial is that I started a GoFundMe page so that I could benefit others with my efforts towards this race. I'm going to be accepting donations for UNICEF, so if you can afford a couple of dollars, I'd really appreciate you following the link below this video. Thank you so much. All right, to get right into it, on Monday the 15th, I went out for 6 easy miles, still recovering from my 21-miler the day before. Then on Tuesday, I went out for 9 more easy miles, knowing that I had my big track day the next day. So on Wednesday, I headed to the track for 12 miles total, but 6.25 of those miles were actual on time where I was really pushing hard. The day was structured as follows: 2 400 meters, 2 800 meters, then a 1600 meter, then a 3200 meter, then a second 1600 meter, and then the ramp down with 1 more 800 and 1 more 400. It was a monster workout, but I was really happy. A lot of really fast times in there, and I'm really starting to feel kind of confident, dare I say. I'm here earlier than usual, but as you all know, that probably means the football team or the soccer team will probably get here earlier than usual as well. We'll see what happens. 400-meter interval number 1 coming up next. I'm 27. I'm 22. I'm 29. $259. 428.
128. 258. 127. 555. 724. 855. 1023. 125. 254. 422. 121.
'I'm still here by myself. Can you believe it? If that's not incredible luck, that's the first time in 10 weeks that's ever happened. Hopefully that bodes well for the time trial in 2 weeks. That's the way I'm going to take it. Everybody, thanks for sticking with me. So on Thursday, I hit the roads again for 9 easy miles as recovery. And then on Friday, it was my middle long run day. So I went out, did 1 mile warm up, and then hit it hard for 13 miles of semi-tempo work. I kept the pace in the mid to high 6 minute per mile range, so I was really happy with it. Lasted all the way through and felt like I still had a little more in the tank by the time it was all over, so I was really happy there. Then on Saturday, I went out for 9 easy miles, and then Sunday was the long run. So I went out for my last real long run of this whole training block and did 20 miles. Managed to keep the overall time somewhere in the low 7s. I believe it was like 7:19 a mile on average. Getting faster as I went. It was all done as a progression run, so good news there. Now, as far as my rest went that week, it was spotty as always. I never get a solid week of good 8-hour plus nights. Ranged, my sleep ranged anywhere from 5 to 9 hours, always increasing as I get closer to the weekend, so that's good news there. As far as my diet and nutrition went, spot on. I was really, really careful last week, and as a result, folks, I can't believe I get to say these words. I had really doubted that it would happen for a while there, but I have achieved race weight. I'm right there on the upper tier of it, 139 pounds, and I'm kind of a little guy. I only stand 5'7", so 139 is, nice. I'm lean, I'm not overly skinny. I'm hoping that by the time my taper is done, I've dropped another pound or so, but even if I hold here, I think that should put me in good enough shape to have a realistic shot at going sub 80. We'll see though. My cross training was also solid last week. I got in all 7 core routines in the mornings, and I did do all 3 free weight workouts as well. So good news there. I hope you've enjoyed this training series. I hope you've picked up a couple of points along the way that can help you to achieve your goals. And I thank you for watching and being a part of this. All of your comments, all of your motivation and inspiration is just so deeply appreciated. You really have no idea what it means to me. It's kept me going more than once or twice. So thank you for that. So with that said, everyone, the next time you see me will be for the pre-time trial Taper Madness live stream. And I hope you join me. That will be on Tuesday, March 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my special guest, Reto from Run Free and Strong, will be with me so that we can talk about all aspects of tapering, whether you're tapering for a 5K, 10K, half marathon like me, up to a marathon, or an ultra marathon like Reto himself is training for. So it should be lots of fun. I hope you join us. I can't wait to have a conversation with all of you out there. So be sure to find that video in your feed and set a reminder so that you can join us. Thanks a lot. I'll see you there. And as always, get healthy, stay strong, and keep pushing. Peace out, everyone.